Jim Bowers, Demunseed, back at you here on the YouTube network. Hey, how do you like my shirt? Notice it says Pro Drone on it? Well, the Pro Drone that you see on it isn't the real Pro Drone. I'm going to take you out to Las Vegas for the Interdrone Conference 2016 at the Paris Hotel. Jim Bowers, Demunseed, back at you here on the YouTube network. How do you like my new ride? This is the new reality right here. You know, I hate to do it. I was fighting it, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. In order to get around this event, I've got to take up their offer for this little scooter job. It's actually a lot of fun. You put this thing in the rabbit mode, kind of like the unique Typhoon H, and this thing freaking scoots. So anyway, we're here at the Interdrone Conference, and I want to bring in a good friend of mine, Christina Ng from UA Solutions.
Oh my gosh, Jim,
hey!
How are you doing?
What a coincidence!
Wow, did you put
How are you
your
doing?
pin up?
I haven't yet, no. I'm over there in that big group of pins over there.
I think the great thing about Interdrone is it's able to focus on just the drone side of the house. We don't need to see all this other robotic stuff. But it's weird because it's all robotics. And the same technology that we use with unmanned aircraft is the same technology that we can use in driverless cars.
Christina is an expert when it comes to UAV and unmanned systems regulations.
Yeah, so one of the things that we do really well is we do what's called basically a whole video system. And one of the things that we've noticed, and here I've noticed that there aren't any companies here that are post-processing. And one of the things that we need to focus on, especially in the public sector, is search and rescue, first responders, law enforcement, and that's a big concern. And so one of the things that our company does is we will build you out that entire system and build your SOP, build your training program, and make sure that you have the right hardware and software for the job.
I have a 333.
Okay, good. You're not going to kiss me. You know, his wife is right here, so...
I tried to kiss her across the table once before. She wasn't going for it.
I'm Kerry Garrison. I'm the COO of Multi-Copter Warehouse. We're a dealer and distributor out of Colorado. We have a huge booth over there. It's a little hard to miss. We've got Jim Bowers over here, the founder and director of Swarm. He also runs the very popular Demunseed YouTube channel. If you've ever seen his ramblings on different products, he's very popular out there on the YouTubes. And Garth Bruce with OneView and Seattle Mountain Rescue. And Terry Perisher of Straight Up Imaging LLC. So that's my crowd I've got up here. So our first one is, what are the typical uses seen today when using a UAS for SAR missions? I'll start with Jim.
Now with the new Part 107, that makes it a lot more difficult to do. So the Swarm network is actually, we're sort of retooling now in order to meet those requirements.
Are you seeing most typically it's just searching as a use case? Going out and trying to find a victim or someone that's lost?
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the time it's searching. When it comes to drones, though, and I was a little bit surprised by this from the very beginning of Swarm. Swarm, by the way, stands for Search with an Aerial RC Multi-Group. And we found after the first year or so that most of the time it was a recovery. Because by the time a drone is called in, they've exhausted all of their other resources.
Because we're not getting called in soon enough.
Exactly.
And that is a big, big problem.
We're out here on Las Vegas Boulevard, and I ran into probably the most famous entertainer in Las Vegas. Here he is. Hit it! Woo! Do you do this for a living?
I guess, because I'm a kid.
What do you make?
Probably about 50 a night.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Is it hard to talk and yo-yo at the same time?
Not when you've been doing it for 6 years.
Yeah? Well, you're very good.
Thank you.
Geez, that must be doing all of 4 miles an hour. Hey guys, look who I caught up with, the man himself, Colin Gwyn.
How you doing, sir? Very
How are
nice
you?
to see you again. Absolutely.
So, a lot of the guys don't know it, but you want to make the announcement here?
Well, yeah. So I am no longer with 3DR.
As of?
Last week. So still helping out, and you know, absolutely want nothing but the best for 3DR, and I think that 3DR's got a fantastic trajectory.
So they're kind of moving toward the commercial industry rather than consumer line drones.
Sure, and I think that's, you know, been the long-term goal the whole time, was to get into the commercial space and the enterprise space, you know. And so, yeah, you know, started my own company, and
so you're going to go out and do your own thing then?
I am.
And are we talking consumer line, or are you going into the commercial aspect of the technology?
It will involve both consumers and commercial.
Oh, right on.
So, yeah, you know, we'll have a little bit more information coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I think all of your listeners will be super excited about it, and they'll all be part of it.
Cool. Now, I know you have a newsletter that you put out, so if somebody wants to subscribe to you and keep up on your information, where you're going, what you're building, all that, where can they go?
Sure, absolutely, thanks. Yeah, so colingwyn.com,
Okay.
And you can sign up for newsletter there, and we'll be probably putting something out here in the next couple weeks. So yeah, colingwyn.com.
Will it be a quad? Will it float? Will it swim?
Well, it may not even be hardware, so yeah.
Ooh!
It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be, it's shaping up to be pretty exciting. So
All right.
yeah.
Well, this technology changes so damn fast.
That's right. That's
You know,
exactly right. That's
Just when I thought we were out of the Wild West, we're still in the Wild West.
we are still in the Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll love it. You're going to like it.
Good talking to you.
Good talking to you too. Thank you so much.
All right, let's hit the road. All right, Interdrone 2016 is in the books, and I want to thank all of the producers that put this together, because this was by far the best drone conference I have ever attended. If you're going to go to a drone conference, put it on your calendar to attend Interdrone 2017, which is going to be at the Rio Hotel here in Las Vegas next year, September 18th to the 20th. Want to thank Katie and Camille for helping me out with my special needs and all the things that got me down here to begin with. Thanks, guys. We'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.
Subscribe
your flabby ass to Demunseed. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this edition of Demunseed. Did you cut me off?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I wasn't.
That's gonna make the blooper reel. I did. I was like, what are you taking